just to pivot today back to Salesforce here. So a lot of customers do mention to us that they want to streamline the process for their team internally. Oftentimes, of course, we want to make Salesforce the source of truth. You might have a bunch of automation and forms and all sorts of good stuff created in FormAssembly, but ultimately we want staff to be able to distribute things from Salesforce. So just to touch on a couple of things here quickly, forms can be used either hosted on the record itself, maybe even using merge fields. It could be pre-filled and ready to grab for your team and distribute. You can, of course, embed forms in Lightning pages too. You can use us in email templates, which is really nice. Whatever record it's sent from, it will dynamically pre-fill. And of course, you can bulk email with Salesforce too. So sometimes folks will, create a report and bulk email, and everybody will receive a custom link. The other thing that I've also seen folks do is use FormAssembly with custom buttons. So just an example today, and to answer some of the questions in the Q&A so far, yes, we can absolutely do e-signature. So I'll just pull this up for us quickly and talk us through this. So I've pre-filled some data. I'm also giving the team a chance today to actually add some information. Maybe they want to tweak or change what's pre-filled or add something that they know about the client or the terms of service or whatever it might be. So I'm giving them an opportunity to modify that, like the contract that goes out today. Also, if we wanted to, we could have just a little bit of custom code on this form and it would auto submit so the team don't even have to touch it. That's just an option. And I've pre-filled who's signing today for simplicity. And I'll just quickly walk us through this so that we can see the multi-signature process. And then of course, we'll see that document in Salesforce. Just give this a minute to come through. Nice. I'll go ahead and finish off that document here. Now we can see that information that I've pre-filled from Salesforce and modified. So if I wanted to, these documents can work with conditional logic and dependencies and stuff. So depending on maybe what's pre-filled or what's added into the form, you could actually change out the document that's produced at the end. So some customers have expressed frustration where their team have to create, different templates every time or go in and adjust, or that certainly, doesn't have to be the case here. We want to make it really simple for you guys to use maybe one template or a streamlined process to serve multiple audiences or requirements there. And of course, those documents will come in per best practice. Of course, everybody, as we saw in Jacob's presentation, will receive a copy as well. And we've sent it to Salesforce today. We certainly could have also, in Jacob's case, sent it to Google Drive or something like that too. So that is our e-signature completed today, which is great.